Hi everyone, welcome to WillowOAK. Today I am bringing you messages from your soul family. People that are currently living, it could be people that have passed on, angels, source, your higher self, anybody that wants to bring a message to you. And these could be people that are from generations ago that you don't know in this 3D moment, but that know you and care about you and love you. And these are messages that they want to share with you that they feel are important to let you know. So let's go ahead and get started. And thank you so much for sharing your time and energy with me. It's greatly appreciated. Hi Virgo. Let's go ahead and get an overall energy from you. And this is a general reading, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? You might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this does not resonate with you, okay? Beautiful. Your overall energy is the King of Earth, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. So it could be any or all the above, okay? That is a beautiful card to start with. Okay, now let's go ahead and get another. And remember, these are messages from your loved ones. It could be your higher self, source, the angels, your soul family. All right. So let's see what they would like to share. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Okay, so to me what that is saying is if you're going through anything, make for sure that you have faith. And if you notice over here, all these are butterflies, which I love this card. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And butterflies mean transformation. So it looks like you're transforming out of an energy and into a new energy. And look at this beautiful path she's on. Okay. Let's get another. And to me, it's kind of important to take my time with this. I mean, to me, this is really important. You know, messages from the people that you love. And potentially the angels and source. And so anyway, to me it's an important reading, and not like any of the others aren't, but I'm just wanting to take my time. Crow spirit. Co-create with spirit. Okay. I hope you enjoy this reading, and if you do, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments, and do let me know, because if you do like this, I will do more, okay? I think it's important to know the support that we have from the other side. They have a much broader view than what we have down here. Here, it's so much more narrow. Building blocks. Beautiful. This is saying that you are building something on a solid foundation. Excuse me. Allergies again today. Okay, what do we have here? Strategy. Okay. And I am going to read to you out of the book when it comes to this card, because this is my new deck and I want to make for sure that I have everything right, okay? Plus there's an affirmation. Okay, strategy. Making a plan. This card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have a conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goals a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control. Add thought to action and set your sights on the road ahead. And the affirmation that goes with this is, I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and prepared. And they say for an affirmation, you should say it 3 times, okay? All right, let's get 2 more, and then we'll take some tarot. You have some beautiful cards. Here it's saying frustration, that you might be feeling frustrated about something, and it could potentially be the strategy card, because it's saying, you know, lay out your plans, write it down. And if you have concerns about that, you know, being a little uncertain, you might not have any idea really what to write down or how to plan it out. Just like the picture, trying to put a square peg in a round hole. But we're going to take some cards and see if we can find out some more. Okay? Okay. Now let's see what we get here. Forgiveness. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's take a look and see what we have. First, you have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. And you can see here, like I was talking about earlier, all these butterflies. A huge transformation. And here it's saying co-create with Spirit. Ask Spirit to come into your life and co-create with you. And if you have any questions, all you have to do is ask. And they will be there to help you, okay? And here you have building blocks. So you have the solid foundation, and you are building on a solid foundation. And it's saying that you need to write down your plans, short-term, long-term, how you're going to achieve your plans, okay? And it looks like it can be a little bit frustrating to do that. And it also looks like there is someone or something that you need to forgive. And your overall energy is absolutely beautiful. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, grounded. A time of great success, financial security and prosperity, the Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, a supportive parent and spouse. So that might, you know, that my eyes were drawn to this part. a good person to work for. So there might be something with a parent or spouse, maybe somebody that you work for that needs forgiveness. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot. And see what else we can find out. Yeah, it looks like your support system on the other side is letting you know that you are building on a solid foundation and that everything is going to turn out beautiful, and that you do need to co-create with Spirit, and you need to have faith. Okay? Have faith that everything is going to turn out fine. But to me, this is saying you need to help yourself. Okay? You need to plan things out and follow the plans you set. Okay? And here you have frustration and forgiveness on either side. And I'm sure that's no coincidence. So there is something that has frustrated you, okay? It's upset you. And you need to forgive. And like I said, when I was looking at this card, I was drawn to the bottom line. A supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. So, it could have something to do with a parent, a spouse, somebody you work for, somebody that you're close to in some fashion. Okay? Here, this says that you are closing out of a cycle successfully. Okay? So, what that's saying to me is that you are taking the advice from your loved ones. And taking care of this. Because you're going to close out of whatever this is. Have faith, co-create with Spirit, build on your solid foundation, and have a plan. And they said, write it down. And your overall energy is absolutely fabulous. So it's possible it's saying that if you do these things, this you will be able to see come to pass in the near future. Yeah. Here, you've been protective, defensive. Right here. Okay. Here is your new beginning. Closing out of a cycle that's been a challenge, that's put you in a protective, defensive mode. And this new cycle that you're starting, no coincidence again, is falling right underneath the King of Earth, which is Pentacles. So here you're starting a new cycle, and that is one that is going to be lucrative, okay? Things are going to be beautiful when it comes to your abundance and your financial security. Okay. Again, this is talking about you closing out of this cycle. And what this says is you are dropping all the burdens. This. And apparently if you've been holding on to something and not forgiving it and letting it go, here you are. And you do realize, I hope, that forgiveness is for you. It's for others as well, but it's for you. Because as long as you're holding on to something that makes you bitter it is going to keep you out of balance, right? And when you forgive, it takes this huge weight off of your chest. Okay, anyway, here you're dropping all the burdens, which means a frustration is going, this need to be protective and defensive is going, and you are going to forgive. Oh, and look, we already had a candle go out. When I go and edit the video, I will look and see where that went out, and if it went out at an important point, I will go ahead and write that in the comments, okay? Now here it says you're dropping all the burdens and you're going to your happiness, okay? Now this can mean that there is a possibility that you can feel some sorrow, some challenging emotions, but you might not. That might not happen at all. But if it does, then allow yourself a moment to heal, okay? Have faith. You know, Spirit's here with you, all right? The angels are here with you. Your loved ones are here with you. They can help you through that. Okay, let's get another card. Woo, we had one fly. No, we had two fly. Okay, beautiful. And of course, not enough room. Seems to be a common theme, doesn't it? Okay, you have two queens. You have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, which is fabulous. The Queen of Wands is very confident. She's enthusiastic, ambitious. She's unafraid to speak up and be heard, and she goes for what she wants. And you have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. So you have some pretty strong energy here. And the Queen of Cups is psychic, and she uses her intuition. But she's the mother archetype. So she is filled with love, and she's very trustworthy. So what she does out of love. So this would be the perfect person to go to if you do need to heal, you know, to talk to, just to get things off your chest. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. Now I can see I've made things crooked, haven't I? Yeah, okay. Maybe that's a little less crooked, I hope. Okay. Let's get a few other cards. I think the messages from your loved ones are beautiful. Yeah, they're letting you know that you're transforming and you have the solid foundation and you have this beautiful energy and Spirit is with you. And you don't need to feel these challenges anymore. This is the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one. That you're going to have confidence. And you might very well be psychic, but you're definitely intuitive. And you're going to forgive whatever it is that happened. Okay, let's get a card for frustration. You have another queen. The Queen of Swords. So that makes 3 of the queens. Your frustration looks like it's coming from it can be one of 2 things. One would be that you felt like you were not getting the truth or are not getting the truth, which is very frustrating, and it can definitely be. Or it could be the truth that is frustrating you. Not that you don't want the truth, because of course you would, but maybe the truth itself is frustrating. Okay? Let's get a card for the 9 of Wands. Beautiful energy. You have the Six of Cups. That's a nostalgic energy. And what this makes me feel like is some of these messages are from people that you love from your past who have gone to the other side. And that they are back giving you some of these messages. And I believe this energy is filled with compassion, care, and love. I think it's absolutely a beautiful energy. Yeah, so it's saying, let go of this. You do not need to add this extra stress into your life. You don't. Look at this image that's filled with, see if you can see it any better here, filled with sunflowers and butterflies and just happiness. That's what you need to replace this with. Happiness and joy, okay? Now let's get a card for the Ten of Swords. Well, this came right on out. Oh, okay. This is the Devil energy, or it could be a Capricorn. But because the card on either end, I tend to think it is a Devil energy. It's letting you know that prior to this, you know, holding on to this frustration and feeling like you need to be protective and defensive. And I don't know if there's grudges involved or just not forgiving, you know, kind of this energy of none shall pass. But by going through this ending, you're getting rid of the Devil energy, okay? Which is huge. You do not want this in your life. It's detrimental to you, right? So by having this ending, the Devil energy is gone. Okay, let's get a card for forgiveness. The Nine of Wands, here again. So, yeah, this is connecting this. Maybe we should get another card. But what this is saying is whatever puts you into this energy is what you need to forgive, because this is the exact same card as this. So let's get one more card and see if we can find anything out. We might not be able to, but we might. No. Oh, okay. What this is saying, okay, whatever happened, and it doesn't say what happened, but whatever happened, you felt the need to walk away. You felt like you could do no more. You did everything you could, so you walked away. And it also, I would say before you walking away, it created a tower. So that meant there was some abrupt change that happened. That's where the frustration came in. This, and this. So whatever happened was very frustrating, and you found it hurtful to the point that you felt you needed to put up a wall, you know, be protective, be defensive. And you felt like you had to walk away because it created a tower, which is abrupt change. And it's saying here, you need to forgive. All right? I guess the closest we're going to come to this answer is it has to do with the truth. Either you found out the truth and it was very hard on you, okay? Or you felt like you weren't getting the truth. This is something only you're going to know. But at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor, an extremely powerful card, all right? Very comfortable in their position, and they set solid foundations from which success will grow. And so this whole thing to me is saying that you are transforming out of a challenging energy. And here, remember, this card is saying successfully. So what that means is you're getting past this frustration, past the need to be protective and defensive. You are forgiving whoever or whatever it was that caused this issue. And you're closing out of this cycle where you're holding on to the issue. And you're starting this new beginning that's going to be very lucrative. And you're going to have confidence. You're going to use your psychic powers and your intuition to help you through all of this. And don't forget, have faith. Co-create with spirit. Here is a beautiful card that goes with building blocks. And remember, write it down. Write down the strategy to go forward if you need to do that. Okay? And just to let you know, which I find kind of interesting, here, have faith is a number 12. Here, strategy is a 21. Okay? So, there might be synchronicity involved here as well. But do know that your loved ones are here with you, right? And telling you how to go forward. Forgive whoever it was that did whatever they did. And let go of the challenging energies. Have this completion and this new beginning. And it looks like you are successfully, which means this will be out of your life. This will be out of your life. You won't need to forgive because you will already have forgiven. And the frustration will be gone. And the only thing that's left is everything beautiful. All right? I think it's a beautiful reading. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe. You know, and I'm looking at that candle. It went out right under strategy. So even if it didn't go out at an important part of this, maybe that is telling you this is important. Okay? To write it down. Beautiful. This is where you are dropping the burdens. You are letting it go. Whatever it was, it's going. Okay? And you're having another new beginning. Not only are you having the beginning that's going to be very lucrative, you're having one that's going to be all about the love, happiness, and joy. Absolutely beautiful. And I love this message right here. I do. Let go of those challenges and take on the beauty. Remember when you were a child and playful. And your heart was happy. Okay. You gotta love it. Look at that. Another new beginning. The Ace of Wands. Okay, so you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And these are the messages from your loved ones and from Source and the angels. Let's get a charm. You can't see. Whoop. Here. Probably can't see me do this. Let me move this. Then you can. Let's see what you have a big key that's got a heart on it, which is beautiful. This is saying, open the door, go through. love is waiting for you. And you have much love here. Okay? Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. And I hope you enjoyed this. And again, if you did like this, please let me know. Give it a like, share, subscribe. Okay. Thank you. Much love. Bye.